Hey guys, well, I wanted to put up a video because of all the questions I've been getting. There's been two really big ones that's been really coming at me. So, yeah, yeah. Start things off, for the AMA, I guess you could really call it, was, pretty much everything relating to me as well as Gia, both of us having COVID-19. So, I'll explain my side. Maybe in another video she'll explain hers or something. I'm not sure, but pretty much it started off feeling like post-nasal drip. Like, like I just kept getting this feeling in the back of my throat, like mucus was dripping down. And I did everything. No matter what I did, it just kept feeling like it. And I started coughing a little bit every here and there. But then, all of a sudden, one night, I was just boiling hot and freezing at the same time. Like, my body was like on fire. Like, I felt it was like hot to the touch, but I was freezing. I was shaking like a leaf. And even when I took my temp, it was like 103. I was like, oh my god. So, and that's how it all started. And then, also after that, I threw up, and then I lost my sense of smell and taste, which was just annoying and obnoxious. That was only the first day. Well, that was the end of the first day, I should say. And then, next day, I went through all the hoops and jumps and hops and all. Went on a leave for COVID and quarantined. So pretty much it was just tired. I was just tired, and I couldn't taste or smell. And it sucked. It was like that for between 7 to 10 days, as they usually say. Like, I like to say about 7 days. So, yeah. No, it was probably close to 10. It was about 10 days. 10 days, actually, yeah. Because usually they say it's like 7 to 10, and then after like the 14th day, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd say about 10 days. So yeah, overall, it was a mild case, mostly, you know what I mean? But, yeah. And the other question, like I said, relating to it is, are you okay? It's like, yeah, as you can tell, I'm fine. Just trying to get back into the motion. I did get back to work and all, so yeah, it's just been trudging along, trying to get through, trying to get everything back in shape and all, especially with everything going on with the having it, my sleep schedule and everything got all messed up because I was sleeping throughout the day, taking naps within the days, stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, overall now I'm a lot better than I was, thankfully. Yeah, really into how am I now, I guess you can say. Could be better, could be worse. I slipped on some black ice, which sucked. I injured my toe, which was terrible. It's better now, thankfully. And thankfully, work has been very well to me with it, letting me go at my pace and such. I think the proper term is I rolled my toe. Usually when I say that, people understand. If you don't, I don't know. I'll just say it was a toe injury, and it hurt to even walk. It even hurt to grind my foot across the ground, like, when you, like, drag it, and it hurts that much, and you're just like, drag, drag, you know? Yeah, it was that bad. So, other than that, stress at work, usual, so yeah. Mm, Big thing going into the next question is, how's your 2020? It was terrible. A lot of crap happened. A lot of crap I didn't like. There were some good things. I'll admit there were some very good things, but overall, it was terrible. 2021 better be better, otherwise I'm gonna kick its ass. I swear. I swear I am. I mean, this whole thing was just bull. I mean, it started off okay, before the stuff started getting extreme, and then all of a sudden it's, oh yeah, now you gotta do this, now you gotta do that, and this and that, and this and that, and it's just like, oh my god. With the shutdowns, that was bad. Now apparently there's another one, it's just like, why? It's like, I get it, but at the same time, we shouldn't need these, we should have common sense. But still, everybody's different. So yeah. And yeah, we didn't even really do anything for any holidays or anything because of it, and it sucked. And then we got together a few times with family, like bigger get-togethers, not big ones, but bigger ones. Especially with this crap. I mean, heck, since I had COVID, I didn't even get to have Thanksgiving with the family, and that blew it all away. That was like the big thing that dragged me down. Not to mention all the work crap going on. Me trying to get that all sorted out recently, too. It's just not, I've been referring to this as the week from hell, but no, it's been the year from hell. I just can't wait for everything to stabilize and everything to go back to smooth sailing, man. I need it. She needs it. Everybody needs it. Everybody needs stability in their life. It's madness with all this stuff. You gotta wear a mask everywhere you go, and, heck, I mean, I don't really care nonetheless. If I have to, I have to, And it's not even really have to, it's for everybody and your safety, so. But, yeah. But, yeah. And the good thing is, at least the people usually out there who I interact with aren't too bad. There are a select few people and all, but that always happens. There's always a select few, who are always, not on the good side of things. And the bad thing is, it does get under my skin. So, and that's what really sucks. Because it's like, dude, you gotta have thick skin and all that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, yeah, but after you get a few people who, with the same interaction, it just kind of gets to you, And it just kind of tumbles down, sort of like a snowball, and you just gotta, The good thing is there's outlets. I play games for an outlet. I make videos here for outlets. Heck, a big good thing I can even honestly recommend is get a nice bath. Frick it, I'll admit it. I just had a nice bubble bath. Screw it. I'm man enough to admit that. Because, today was just nuts, dude. Madness. Let's just say politics in the workplace are bull, dude. Oh, felt like I said, the week from hell. I felt like I've been dealing with, I'm going head to head with Hulk Hogan back in the WWF era, back in the 90s, like in WCW. Heck, even if you want to compare that with the Click, if you're familiar with all that in WWF, it would be Hulk Hogan in WCW or the Click in the WWF. Feels like I'm going head to head with them, trying to make my way, and it's rough. The big thing though, since I know I haven't made one of these in a while, is don't make enemies at work. My main thing for work is, at least for me, is I just want to go in, help people, get a paycheck, and go home. That's it. That's all I honestly want to do. I just want to go in, I want to help whoever I can, and get out. Because, I'm tired of seeing all the negativity and sadness in the world. I want to be able to make a smile in the world wherever I can. Because all you ever see anywhere is the negativity. And it drags you down. It drags me down. A lot. And it sucks. You remember this whole thing with this election, all the extremists saying, puking out all this horrible shit about each other. It's just like, dude, don't. Just because, so and so likes a person doesn't make them this type of person. It just means they have hope they can better our country in some way, shape, or form. And that goes either way with whoever. And it's just like, dude, don't just be spewing out nonsense, being completely rude and degrading to people who aren't even like that. And like I said, I've had some close friends called things because of that, and they had to go to extremes to pretty much wipe the slate clean, all for one comment they made out of thousands of others that could have easily, washed that one away. They paid attention to that one, and it's really sickening. So, I just want to be able to come in, go into work, help those that I can, help them leave happy, fulfilled, have whichever goal they have in mind accomplished, or if not, at least have them more insight on how to accomplish their goal or whatever they need, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I can only do so much as a person, even as a worker. So, I have to, I want to be content as they are content with everything, because they can't be content with accomplishing their goal or getting what they need. They'll have more insight in seeing, how to attain their goal or where to get the tools to accomplish it. But yeah, that's just me. I just want to make people happy. So, there's a difference between that and, being played like a fiddle. So keep that in mind. There is a big difference between, helping somebody and being a tool yourself. And I'm well aware of that. There is a nice fine line. And you gotta know when to see where that line is if the time has to come to it. So, yeah. I've rambled too much about this. It's been, like I said, it's been a really, really rough year, and I guess it's finally nailing into me, especially with the time of year, seeing as the big holidays coming up. I'm not even sure if any of them passed, because I celebrate Christmas, but there's also Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and all that. Forgive me. Like I said, I'm the first one to admit I'm ignorant, but, I do respect you and your religions, though I do not know too much personally of the dates and such. Don't know if it changes every year and such, so I apologize deeply. No, nothing bad towards anything, but, yeah, with Christmas coming up with me, as you know, I lost my parents, and one of my best friends being my mom, so my grandmother on my mom's side. So it's just kind of, with all this negativity and that included, I'm just getting beaten to the ground. So, year's not been too great. Hopefully 21, like I said, will be a lot better than this. I'm hoping and looking forward to it, but at the same time, you fear the unknown. So, keep your hopes up high and your head down low. Anyways, I guess that's enough rambling for now. Just wanted to give you a few updates and answer the majority of questions that were thrown at me. Throat's dry. Sorry. I know I probably was talking a little soft this whole time, but my throat's dry. So, yeah, just, yeah, anyways, hopefully this gave everyone some insight on what's going on and stuff. I think maybe at some point, maybe Gia might make a video of this and answer the questions herself. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to her. I'll bring it up to her after I have this put up. She wants to at some point. So, yeah. Anyways, question of the day is, for me, is how's your 2020? And I guess part B to that is, if you had COVID, what was it like? I don't even care. I'll set it. Because I know a lot of people are saying, oh, the YouTube not monetizing things. It's like, I'm not even monetized anymore, so it doesn't even matter. I could say it. What did I do, censor me? But that's beside the point. Yeah. But yeah. That'd be the big thing. Like I said, as I said, I was lucky I had the minor effects of it, you know. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. How was your 2020? And if you had COVID, what kind of ailments did you have with it? Feel free to throw it in the comments, or like I said, I mostly get messages, so all respect to you. Like I said, I don't judge. I know being shy and all that and all. So, anyways, look forward to hearing your responses and all. Hopefully, you're having a better day, or should I say night, than I am. All right, I'll post later. You guys have a good night, day, or afternoon, morning, whatever time it is. Later.